Okay, yeah, I've exhausted now everything I can talk about. So I did talk about the game at the start, so I suppose it's about time I talk about my strategies in this game. Generally, what I do for the strategies within Dawn of War is either with the Space Marines, I always have a set army that I get that always wins, except from on certain missions where I don't use this set army because I need a bigger one or a stronger one. But generally, I get about 2 to 5 on every. I get at least 2 full squads of fully upgraded squads, and walk into a base. That is my strategy right there. Simple but effective. 2 fully upgraded squads, my command unit, and if I do have a relic, I'll get the end game unit. I call it the end game unit because it's unstoppable. You can kill it, but it's still unstoppable. No matter what, it's just unstoppable. That's it. Unstoppable. I'm just going to say unstoppable again. Unstoppable. The only problem is because... no, that's not a problem. Never mind. Problem solved. As in, I thought it was a problem and it's not a problem. There's also a difference because if you upgrade a listening post, all the input. If you upgrade a listening post for the... Oh, they do attack you in easy. If you upgrade the listening post for the Necrons, it will get a special thing where you can do a big boom. Then the second upgrade, it will actually get an automatic shooting gun. Other than that, that is probably a downside with the Necrons, not having an automatic shooting gun on a listening post. Now I have a set thing I get for the Necrons with the artifacts. I may differ it up for if I do ever play the Necrons in the campaign. I get the lightning thing, the building scarabs, and the regenerational. The lightning thing means every time I take damage, I gain power into the lightning, and eventually I can use it, and it does a lot of damage depending on how much charge it has. The scarabs, the tiny scarabs that you get for him, will repair him heal him faster. And then you got the regenerational, which means any dead Necrons nearby will come back to life. Half health, of course, or if it was full health, it would be a tiny bit overpowered. But they'll come back half health, like that. And it's a good way to, if you've gone into battle and you keep on dying, just run him in there, use the orb, and you get everyone back. Everyone's back, half health, very strong. It's just amazing. And I'm being attacked, so I did lie. I'm sorry, guys. I lied. They do attack you in easy, unless I left it on standard. But they do attack you on easy, and I know I put it on easy. I'm just trying to make an excuse. I'm trying to say I didn't lie to you guys, but they do. Yeah, like I said 2 times or 3. They do attack you on easy, and I don't remember because when I re-downloaded this game, I didn't put it on easy. I put it on standard, and I haven't played easy since I re-downloaded it. I like, because you do get, I'm thinking you can zoom in quite a lot, but you do get these little like death animations that specific units, every unit can do in melee. They get special animations in which they do when they kill things. Now let's get this greater summoning core, because to upgrade your main building, you do need certain buildings. As you see here, it says emerged monolith requires greater summoning core, so I'm just going to build a greater summoning core. And oh, I like these units, the flayed ones. They come up from the ground and wreak havoc on anyone. Oh, what the hell, let's go and capture that. Make sure I can defend it at least. Thing is, you got your allies, what they'll do is they will go and capture anything they see straight away. And do it. The thing is, I will not capture a point unless I know I have the troops to defend the point. Now you see, here's a little thing. If you click on them, there you can come up, and they just come up from the ground. And I do that, upgrade them, then put them back in there. Because you can put them back in. And reuse that ability. But they have to be within the monolith. But as I say, I will not capture a strategic point unless I know that I can then defend the point. Because one thing that annoys me is losing the point. I hate to lose the point, so I have to know that I can defend it. And this is a good thing, that they just get in line and fire. Having, I think in one game, I had the most you can have. So about 5-6 squads of these guys, of Harlequins. They have a special ability in which they just dance around and knock over your troops. But I had 6 Necron warrior squads and just walked them in. It's fun walking, just tons of them. They're pretty much like a bunch of Terminators, aren't they? I'm bringing up the monolith even better. I will get the best unit. I'll show you generally just killing people, and then I will show you what the monolith can do on its own. I'll get 2 more squads, get them up to full strength. Now you see here, I'll give you a quick, you see he's dead. I can actually do this because there's no squad in which it can go into. Hang on, first I have to upgrade these guys. There is at the moment a squad it can go into. But at the moment, after this guy respawns, gets reinforced, there is no squad he can go into. So instead of paying, at least I think this works, instead of paying nothing, okay, there's no point, but instead of having to wait, just slam that in the ground, that unit there will get back up, and he'll be his own squad on his own. And I can pay for more units. I suppose there is a slight disadvantage with the fact that you have to pay for couple more units to get them up to full strength. But it's nice knowing that one thing, you've regenerated a guy back to life, and you can just do it right in the thick of battle. You can get 6 squads just right there, right now, and you can even exceed your limit. Let's blow them up. You can even exceed your squad cap by doing that. I think I exceeded my squad cap and had about 21 worth of squad. I know it's not that much, but it's quite fun knowing you can exceed it. And you can do that with any Necron unit except from vehicles. No, you can do that. I think you can do that with vehicles too. Now I need the energy core to bring back that, to bring the monolith up. But I won't make it yet because I'll show you generally how good it is at getting rid of, how generally roughly easy it is getting rid of a army. Unless, don't say they're going into the, no they're not. Do they actually have a Space Marine squad? Oh yeah, and they now do. Speaking of the devil. Don't blow that up. Don't blow that up. Now hopefully these guys will get distracted when I walk in. Yes they have. That's fun. In the Imperial Guard, I couldn't show this up, but you can execute your own men. Just shoot them and it brings back their morale. If I was ever in that position and I saw someone get shot, that wouldn't make me want to fight. One of your own men gets shot. That wouldn't make me want to fight. That would make me want to run away. But I suppose there's a possibility that they would shoot you. Okay, I'm going to get those back in the monolith, and I'll show you what these guys can do, because it's fun. Now, the good thing is because doing this, you can highlight a group of people, but if your builder units are in there, it wouldn't highlight them. It will prioritise fighting units over builders, meaning that you don't have to make your army separate your builders from your army. Now I think at Age of Mythology, where it did that, you would have an army, you're like, okay, I will highlight all these people, and you would actually have about four builders in there running into battle with you, which would be relatively annoying. But another thing, Age of Mythology, you could only have armies of 30 unless you had 2 separate armies, which was annoying, having an army of 30 people. And well, yeah, it is just annoying having an army of 30 people having to attack what could be 40 people standing in a base, unless you bring in the 30 army, then quickly highlight your separated 30 army and get them to fight in. Now I have played StarCraft 2. That's it. That's the other game that I know is like this, StarCraft 2, based in the future, separate armies. But I prefer Warhammer. I do. Warhammer is better.